Hey, how's it going, guys? I want to start off by wishing everybody a happy new year in 2019. I hope everybody had a safe one. Anybody got any New Year's resolutions? I keep them. Sometimes I stick with them, other times I don't. This year, I've decided I'm going to finish this 1980 FLH shovel head I've had for 4 years now. I've had multiple people ask about it, and it seems like anytime somebody comes over here, they're always drawn to it, or ask about it, or say if I ever finish it, they'll buy it. So I realized I've had it 4 years, and I've had it on the lift about a year and done very little to it. So I'm gonna knock that out this year. Start ordering parts. I put this Primo plate here. Then I have the alternator cover, and then the bearing support goes behind this plate here. I'm having a kickstart only, and get to working on that. So just a little bit about that. And past couple videos I've been working on this 1979, 80, 81, 83, just a bunch of parts that I've been throwing at this bike. Saw locally they had a little dirt drag race, and it was, some people, nice stuff, knew they were doing, and other people that were just, out having fun. And I thought, I like having fun, and let's do it. So started throwing this together, and I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. Put some, putting them in intimidation stuff. Got the skulls on there, and I've never put stickers on a bike. I got some stickers on here. What's this thing got in it? We'll see. Also, any sponsors? Anybody want to sponsor? Help a small one-man guy and a small shop out. Looking to have some fun. Yeah, sponsors would be cool. Need some tires, cams. Just throwing that out there. You never know. Wiring wise, keeping it real simple. Put this 1.4 kilowatt starter on here with just a push button start. So be real basic, real simple. Put a Ultima R2 cam with a Thunder, or R2. I think that's what they call it, with the Thunder Jet. This air cleaner's pretty cool. I'd had it a while, and I never really seen one quite like it. I had to make this screen here. It's got like a regular Super E style air filter behind it, but for that screen I had just an old air cleaner. It's a round, 5-inch or whatever. Cut it down, sat here with some wire cutters, cut it to size. So I thought that looks pretty cool. I don't know if that's gonna stay on there or not. It's a lot shinier and everything else, but hey, it makes it look fast, right? I don't want to show up at the track and look slow and be slow. I don't want to go there and look fast and get whooped and be slow, but I gotta look fast at least. We'll see. I'm not getting too ridiculous, but I'm gonna try to make it fast. So just a little bit on that. Did pull the primary cover off, knocking stuff over. It's real good. Always like seeing no busted threads or anything. So I don't think this thing has a whole lot of miles on it. Took the clutch basket apart. I had a new steel and friction plates that had real low miles on them. Went ahead and threw those in there. I pulled the dual spring out like this here, and I put one of the Barnett springs in the clutch basket. It's a lot bigger, heavy duty spring. I've never used one, but I don't know. I figured if I'm going to be banging gears and dumping the clutch, whatever, just little stuff, go ahead and throw that in there. Put a Dyna electronic ignition on it, Cycle Electrics generator, GMA rear brake. I rebuilt the front caliper. I did the push rod tube seals, took the chrome end caps off, put the black ones on there, and the new O-rings. Having a little bit of trouble finding the sprocket cover. I need like an 80 to 81 style sprocket cover. I have the mid-mount shift. I'm in the air on exhaust. Not quite sure what I'm going to do. But just a little bit rundown on it. Also another thing I thought I'd mention. When you pull off like a cover or something like this, and it's got a whole bunch of holes or different size bolts. You can see these are different size. Quick and easy, you know, grab a piece of cardboard. This kind of resembles the way it looks. I just know these two are these top two. It makes it a lot simpler putting the covers and stuff back on. So just a little tip for you. And also with the primary cover, to get it on there and not get it to leak, big thing's prep. You know, make sure you get all the old gasket off, clean it real good, get any oil off. I'll use this gasket cinch, gasket sealer, clean it real good, put that stuff on the gasket. Then I put the gasket on here, and you can see it's got three dowel spots. These are like brake fittings that I just used to line up, or that will line up with this dowel right here. But just to keep the gasket dried, get it on there good, use those three little brake fittings that work out good to let the gasket dry in place, nice and flush. So got my starter on there, getting ready to throw the primary cover back on. Get to doing a quick little bit of wiring, and hopefully fire it up here next week, and I have a video of it. So a little rundown of what I've been up to. Hope everybody had a good new year, and yeah, leave your comments below. If you guys need any parts, I'll leave a link in the description, and follow me on Instagram at FrostCycleShack. I put a couple little blips up here and there, so there you go. Thanks for watching, guys.